What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the one and only Dark Masamune 87, back with some Fairy Tail, and I really wanted to upload this. So Erza is gonna go all out this time around. You're gonna see her kick a lot of ass in this tournament of power on the next exciting episode of Fairy Tail. Nah, but all jokes aside, like, this is pretty cool, man. I can't wait to show this, man. This is gonna be pretty interesting. She's gonna fight a lot of enemies, so hope you all enjoyed the last video. I know you guys weren't expecting another video to come out of nowhere. You get the little 2-banger special. So it's epic. I can't wait for later on, though. I ordered this. I don't know if you guys know, whether you're a new viewer. If you're an old viewer, then you do know, but I've been into anime since I was extremely young, so I just ordered Tokyo Ghoul wall scroll, which looks awesome. I'll probably post it on Twitter later on, but and I also made a new banner for the YouTube, made a new banner for the Twitter account, Facebook, Warriors Nation Muso Gang, check it out, Instagram Dark Masamune 87. Same as the YouTube and what have you. But anyway, we're gonna get into it. So boom, boom, boom. Hit him with the star combo. Gonna counter this. Wham. Boom. Yo, also, I gotta give a quick shout out to Ryo Matsunaga on Twitter. Thank you for the tweet. I really appreciate it. Like a ton. I didn't even know he looked up to me. I think that's pretty awesome. I haven't heard that in a while from like my Twitter or my YouTube, but when I do hear it, I really appreciate comments like that. I remember the last person I spoke to said that I actually helped them with how to speak English, which was crazy because they knew a whole different language, and my commentary actually helped them. So now they speak English pretty clearly, and they ended up getting a job out here. So I thought that was amazing. It's just crazy because I just play, at the end of the day, like I play video games for fun on my channel. I don't really give 3 fucks about the money or anything like that, and I didn't know that all this was gonna happen. I didn't know I was gonna end up sponsored by Koei Tecmo. I didn't know certain people out there that watch my videos look up to me. I didn't know a lot of things because I don't expect anything out of this other than me having fun, and whoever views it and I get comments, I think that's cool too. That's what I enjoy the most. Even though I'm starting to get back to the uploading to a point where now I'm gonna be uploading on the daily like I used to. And there's not going to be any excuses, even though I'm a very busy person, but I'm still going to make time for that as well. But it's just crazy because I know, you know, to each his own. There's some YouTubers out there like that are like, oh, I care about the money, but I actually got a job out of this. There's people that make a living off this, but I honestly feel like depending on where you're at with streaming and all that, even big streamers that are really cool and down to earth that I know, they even tell me that you can't make a living off this. Like, you can make decent money, but at the end of the day, they rather work a 9 to 5 than to actually be uploading on YouTube and Twitch and trying to depend on that to pay their bills. They're in the same position that I am with that. With you know, they have a house, and even though they make a decent amount on YouTube and Twitch, they still don't depend on that, because just like what happened to Mixer, you never know. Like, that can happen to YouTube, that can happen to Twitch, that can happen to any type of streaming site out of nowhere. They won't even tell you, and boom, everything's just gone. So, like I said, to each his own, but I'd rather have an actual job. I'm not saying YouTube and Twitch is not an actual job, you know what I mean? Like I said, I know a lot of people that try to make the best out of it, but I also know a lot of people out there that they don't depend on that shit. They just they have the same mindset that I have. They just playing for fun. They're not trying to upload and stop uploading because they ain't make money. You know, that's whack. I feel like if people look up to you and you have a fan base and all of that, then upload when you can. You know, life does happen. Your fans or whatever you want to call the people that appreciate your work. If they look up to you and they appreciate your content, and, you know, you do what you got to do to upload a video. At the end of the day, they're not gonna choke you about it and be like, yo, you better upload a video. I can't. Like, even though there's some people out there that they're like that, you know, but in a joking way. But if you got people beasting you like, yo, if you don't upload, I'm done, and they don't understand that you got a life once you get off this computer, once you get off the mic commentary and recording your gameplay, then it is what it is, man. You still gotta live and do what you gotta do as a person. You can't let streaming take over your life to the point where it's stressing you out. Like, I know some people out there too that they get really stressed out because they stream all these videos and they don't get the support that they need. Me personally, like I said, I just stream for the fun. If I get subscribers, that's what's up. If I don't, it is what it is. I'm still gonna be streaming. It's not gonna stop me. And then eventually, once everything builds, I'm fine with that. You know what I mean? Like, everything's. I always look at things on a positive note, even if it gets super bad. I'm always gonna look at it like, okay, it's not like this right now, but eventually it will get there. Because I see it as you got to be consistent with everything. You got to be on point with everything. You gotta change stuff around. If you notice certain stuff on your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel that people like more, surprise them with that, but still upload what you want to play as well. I'm not saying, you know, get out of your comfort zone and play a game that you don't play at all and you don't like, because that's terrible. That is horrible. But, you know, there's some people that they'll see a game that you used to play back then and they'll be like, yo, I would appreciate it if you upload that again, and I want to see something different. Like, that's usually what happens. Me, I go on and off with that. It all depends on that. But other than that, right now I'm gonna be uploading Fairy Tail for a while. I'm gonna show off a lot of stuff. Sengoku Basara, that's gonna get uploaded too. I'm thinking about going back to Warriors Orochi 3 Ultimate, and the reason being is because I like and I dislike Warriors Orochi 4 Ultimate. What a passion. And it's terrible for me to say because I've been a huge Warriors Orochi fan since the very first one, where it was so broken. The game was so broken, but it was still fun, and the actual AI, the enemy AI, used to jump the hell out of you. It was hilarious, but it was fun. Like, and the same thing with Dynasty Warriors 2 and 3. Like, I always wondered, like, if I was to upload that, how many people will watch that and everything. Because I got all the Dynasty Warrior games, but I gotta find them because I got it put away. I also wanted to like upload certain like throwbacks. Like, I got the Bouncer. That's one of my favorite beat 'em up games, and Final Fight. Fist of the North Star 2. I got a ton of content with that. If anybody ever brings that up, then it is what it is. I'll upload it eventually. But me and Jers, we bodied that game. That game is that game is a classic. That's probably one of my favorite beat 'em up games on the Xbox 360. That and 99 Nights. If you guys are into hack and slash games, then you would know what that is. But it was the first one and the second one. I like the first one more, but the second one wasn't bad. yo, this tournament, it's getting pretty crazy. Even though I'm talking about a bunch of random stuff, including this game, but that's usually how a commentary is supposed to be, right? But look at this. I'm hitting them with their weakness, and their defense is like on a whole nother level. That's another reason why I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna level up all the characters and level them up to the point where whoever I fight, I'm just gonna two or three shot them, or just do a combo to the point where you don't see no HP whatsoever. But good news though. I'm gonna also be recording games I have on my Android phone. I bought a USB-C to a HDMI converter, so I'm gonna hook it up to my Elgato. I already got a HDMI splitter, so everything's gonna work out, and it's gonna be crazy because I got a decent amount of mobile games that I play on my phone when I'm bored, but I'm very far in a lot of my mobile games. Like, you guys see me upload Grand Chase, but now the quality's gonna look badass. The audio for the game is gonna be on point because I was recording the screen with a screen capture, but I couldn't record the audio to the game because for some reason the Android sucks ass when it comes to that, and I didn't want to go through all these trials and tribulations. So I looked online, I saw you can do it like that, and I said, all right, I'm gonna connect it like that. The PS3, like when I recorded games at the time, I got a video like somewhere in my playlist about the HDMI splitter, how the graphics improved with the PlayStation 3. That was incredible because there was some protection thing on it, so I couldn't record the PS3 for some reason with the Elgato, and I had to get a splitter for that. But it came out really good. I was like, all right, cool. Right now, like, there's certain people asking me, am I gonna get Gundam Versus? I didn't buy it because every one of my friends is talking about the game keeps glitching out. Sword Art, I'm gonna upload more videos for that. I'm trying to make a certain build with the dual swords. I'm gonna show that off later. It's gonna be crazy. All right, Erza won the tournament. Or did she? Yep, she won. Look at that. She all beat up and everything. Well, we're at the end of the video. This is Dark Masamoon 87. Thank you all for watching the content. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see the rest of the videos, check through the playlist for Fairy Tail. If you have any questions, be sure to comment, subscribe, stay up to date, like the video, share it with your friends. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all on the next one. See ya.